Good evening, ladies, and thank you for tuning into Wind Down with Dara. Good evening, ladies, and thank you guys for tuning in today to Wind Down with Dara. Right now, we're preparing my hair for school, and this is a brief conversation. Pretty much is just what I want to talk about with you guys. So I got a few things to get off my chest. A few things. Also, I am not sponsored by Cantu. Gotta let you guys know. This is not a sponsored video, guys. This is not a sponsored video. This is not. I got a few things to get off my chest. I wrote a few things down in my reminder that I kind of my new girl code. And I wrote them down when I was on the airplane coming back to Nashville. I'm working on a few things for this current little semester, as you would say. Oh yeah, and just to let you guys know, this is some water, okay? Also with some coconut oil and some black castor oil. And it's just to bring the weave back to life because the weave needs it, okay? The weave needs to be brought back to life from the dead. I've been working out a couple of days, and that's also a new thing for me. I've been working out to just get myself together. Right now I'm taking a class at Tennessee State University for the summer. I'm also enrolled for Tennessee State. I'm a business administration major. And I'm just trying to get myself together. And I like the beach wave look for some odd reason. I'm addicted to it. And the only way I can get that look is actually with coconut water. Coconut water infused. I haven't really tried it with anything else, but I love the way it makes my hair, my weave look. Also, this is my hair from my website. If you guys want to follow me on any social medias to get any amazing deals, I give 35% off on all hair at a constant rate. So the most you'll spend without is like 160 max, 160, 112. I also have deals going on at an always rate. I don't really know what the deals really imply for because I don't be studying them deals. I don't be studying a lot of deals, but actually this was a deal. It was 3 bundles of Indian straight for $117. Yeah, this hair is bomb. And I actually cut it because I didn't want it to be like, I don't know. I didn't want it to be straight. I don't want body wave. And I want to try some more stuff on my website as well. If you guys want to have any questions about that, you can feel free to ask me. But have you guys heard of all the BS that's been going on lately? Okay. Don't really understand all the BS of the world, but it kind of conflicts me a little bit. Because it's like, okay. Oh yeah, and I kind of scrunch my hair up to get the look that I want. I do not have my hair out with this look either, and I'm going to tell you guys why. I just don't have my hair out for this look because of one reason. Nashville's hot as hell, and the weather is bipolar as freak. And who the heck wants to have their leave out and mess their leave out just because humidity didn't like us? Right now, it's like rainy season. If you've ever been to Nashville, you would know exactly what I'm talking about. But if you don't, come visit. Also, I had a few things to also say. Okay, also, I'm a shopaholic. That's one thing you guys need to know about me. I'm a motherfucking holic. It doesn't matter what the fuck it is. If I want it, I'm buying it. Okay? I'm buying it. I'm buying it for myself. Like, I freaking love, what is that one thing I love? I love, Charlotte Rouge's perfume so much that I think I spent $60 or three bottles of it, and I haven't even used it. Shop freaking holic. Can you say stupid or what? I know I got some people out there that can relate. If you can relate to me, like this video. Period. Another thing that I'm doing with this summer school junk, to me, honestly, it's annoying. Summer school's so annoying. Like, you think summer school's all fun and stuff, but it's really annoying. You gotta take so many classes. Like, for me, I just found this so annoying because I messed up. Guys, my grandma died. This is no excuse for my grade in calculus, but it was just my mood. I was like, fuck life, fuck everything, you know what I'm saying? And it was just like, I really just hated myself so bad. I don't even really, and then my family was always putting me on their shoulders a little bit during this time frame. I mean, it wasn't a lot. They were just wanting to check on me, see if I was okay, but I'm not really a family oriented person. I'm probably going to piss off a lot of people for saying that, but oh well, I'm not. I was not really raised around my family. They kind of disappeared for a really long time in my life and was mad at me because I have my own opinions and I have my own head and I see things differently than a lot of people will ever view them. And because I view things differently and held people at being accountable for their actions, I lost a lot of family members respect because I spoke my mind and I respected my views and I told them what the fuck is going on, you know what I'm saying? And because I respect myself more than I respect anybody else, like I don't care about any of that, oh you're older than me and stuff like that. I don't give two fucking fucks about you being older than me. I find that we're all, and once I hit 18 or once I'm able to talk and comprehend, it's some type of respect that needs to be drawn. And my family has this thing, like, they don't respect anybody. Like, they just don't care. Like, they don't care. And because they don't care, it's just like it kind of ruins everything because they just don't care. They just don't care. And it's like you try so hard to make your family realize, like, okay, I really do love you guys. Sometimes you gotta let people go. Okay? And that's just what it is. You gotta let them go. You gotta let them do them. And one day they're gonna be grown enough to apologize. You're grown enough to say it, right? I'm like, listen, you told me when I was little, you're grown enough to say it, so you're grown enough for the actions. It's time for you to understand. You said what you said. Now live with your consequences because sometimes some things you just can't come back from. Just because you got away with the crap when I was younger don't mean you're gonna ever get away with it now. Okay? But I think I see so many things so differently than people, and people really be thinking that I'm just like really an airhead. Like people thought that oh my god, no. Yeah, I just got pissed. That's why I hate that. Okay. My auntie literally tried to embarrass the fuck out of me. And like I knew she was trying to embarrass me because she was just like, Dara, you're not going to school for what you said you were going to go to school for. Like, bitch, come on now. You didn't go to school for what you said you were going to go to school for. What? But I am actually. I'm actually going to school for what I want to go to school for. I'm actually in school to become a business administration. I just wanted to go to school to learn business, okay? I just want to go to school to learn business. And that's actually just all I wanted to do. I just wanted to go to school for business. And the reasoning why is because I want to own my own funeral home. I want to own chain funeral homes. Just because I don't converse with my family a lot. They think that I'm just like in school just slutting it. I don't know what the fuck they be thinking I be doing. Like in my family, I probably like the harlot shit. But the funny thing about it is I don't do shit. Like, hold on 1 second, guys. Hello. Oh yeah, you're on my video for my YouTube channel right now. My friend says hello, guys. But yeah, right now I'm actually prepping my hair. This is a wind down with Dara session, hair edition. This is the very first episode, and I just want to thank you guys for like tuning in. But I also want to show you how popping my hair was, cause the first video I've ever did on YouTube is actually when I cut all my hair off. And it's so funny to see how it grew back. But yeah. But the story I was getting into was like my aunt tried to freaking embarrass me, saying like, are you going to school for what you said you're going to school for? Like stuff like that. And all I looked at her was just like, honey, I never said I wasn't going to school for business. That was the goal. My goal was to actually be educated in my business. Like, I don't want to just be a business owner and be like hustling and stuff and not realizing that I'm breaking real laws and I can go to jail for what I'm doing. I feel like, to me, I wanted to be a smart businesswoman and I didn't want to be corrupt. I don't want to be a politician or anything like that. But that was one of the ways I was also going into. I might go to law school, though. But I feel that the only reason why I want to go to law school is because it's going to benefit my life forever if I do. And I just want to be benefited for the rest of my life forever. So that's the only thing that I would do differently. And I think that's like another thing with the whole my family thing. My family just does not respect me, and well, not my family, not my immediate, but it's just my like extended family, I guess. They just don't respect me. They don't respect my views. They don't respect me in general. I guess because I'm too different for them. I don't really understand how I'm different. They never even took the time to get to know me, to know if I was even on the same wavelength as them. I was pretty like the black sheep of my family as well. Like, a lot of people don't know this, but I don't like talking in public. Like, I'm very shy. When it comes to technology, a lot of people don't know this as well. I hate texting, calling people on the phone. For me to even call you on the phone, honestly, is a bit much, unless you're my friend, like, or my mom, or my, like, I barely talk to my sisters. Like, being on the phone with my mom and stuff like that, my dad, it's a 10-minute conversation. So, having a 10-minute conversation, vice versa, talking to somebody that just doesn't know me, period, is like, it kind of shooks me just a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, how would you feel? You don't really know these people and they're always talking shit about you. Like, you are the enemy. Like, they don't, like, they literally just hate you because you're different than them. That's how I feel my family treats me, is like, I'm so different that they hate me. And I don't know how I'm different. Like, to me, I seem normal. I listen to music. I like guys. Maybe I was a little too boy crazy for a lot of people, and maybe I was just a little too slutty when I was growing up. I mean, shit. At that time frame for me, my mental state was I want to be sexy, I'm skinny, I'm fun. I had a really childish mind frame when I was little. And I guess a lot of people, when you are little and you're still learning about yourself, you do things that you don't even know what the fuck you're doing, you know? And a lot of people hold you accountable for when you're little. Like, grow up, okay? Like, you know how many fucked up shit people do and they're grown as fuck and they don't even have them at the same accountability as a child? Like, it'll kind of make you look at people a little differently. Because, like, to me, I don't judge people about what they have, you know, their past. I judge them on what they're trying to do now. Like, what are you really trying to do? Because I already knew I didn't want to be a hoe a long time ago. I realized I didn't want to be a hoe when, bitches kept complaining about being pregnant, and then, you know, that I looked at my parents. My parents have been married for like 50 years. Y'all, my parents are almost 60, both combined. I want a husband one day, and I just want to be, you know, like that. And so I never understood why my family even treated me the way they did sometimes. But I mean, I respect them, because I mean, you treat people what you don't know. If you don't know something about a person, you're gonna treat them fucked up. And that's just the logic of how, you know, how people are raised, you know? Like, the logistics of special ed people, because I was in special ed as well, and I didn't know I was special. Well, I'm not really special. I have a learning disability, and because my learning disability when I was younger was really, really bad, they put me in special ed classes, and I was really afraid to tell people I was in special ed, but I realized I was special when I couldn't do certain things. Because of my disability, I was always awkward, and I never spoke up about the things that made me feel awkward. I was very mute and shy. And because I was so mute and shy, and I took it out, like, I found sexual things a way to cope with me being so shy and antisocial. And that was not the best thing for me to do, but that was what I knew. That was what I was grasping towards. I know a lot of people are gonna be like, oh my god, so you're telling me when you realized you were special, you gravitated to being a hoe? Hell yeah. You know what they say, sex really does sell. And watching TVs and watching what guys really were going for, I just thought that sex was everything. But once I got older